Is going on? And welcome to the Football World with Juice for another record prediction for this upcoming 2023 season. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down the Dallas America's Team Cowboys schedule for this upcoming 2023 season, giving you my thoughts, my analysis, and ultimately how I believe the Cowboys will turn out in 2023. That sounds good. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more NFL content, and get in that and let me know, Cowboys fans, how do you think your team's going to do in 2023? Let's go. All right. So the Cowboys kick it off 2023 with high expectations. They're looked at as one of the top dogs in the NFC. And they kick off 2023 with the division foe, the New York Giants, on the road, Sunday Night Football, Week 1. I got you guys winning this game. You guys have dominated the Giants over the years. You guys have dominated your division over the years. I give you the respect. I mean, your pass rush, your defense is phenomenal. I think it could take advantage of the weaknesses on the Giants' offense, and I think your offense is a lot more balanced this year. And yeah, I think you come away with that one pretty easily. Let's say by 10 to 14 points. Starting to want to know. Week 2, you play the New York Jets at home. In the Jets video, I said that the Jets would win because they have Aaron Rodgers, but I actually am going to change that. I know Aaron Rodgers has dominated the Cowboys in his career. Like, I don't even remember the last time the Cowboys beat Aaron Rodgers, but I think that this early in the season, it's week 2, the Jets are still adjusting to a new offense under Aaron Rodgers. The Cowboys, meanwhile, like, they're at home. Their offense is typically pretty good early on in the season, and yeah, I mean, I think this is a true test for the Jets defense. Like, CeeDee Lamb will probably be might be the best receiver that Sauce Gardner has ever had to cover, and I think that the Cowboys, I think they win by, let's say, a field goal or so, like 23-20 or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised if the Jets win, though. Week 3, you play the Cardinals. This should be a walk in the park. I mean, the Cardinals are the worst team in the league. Yeah. So you're 3-0. Looking good. And you're going into week 4 playing my Patriots at home. I'm giving you guys the win here, too. I mean, Dak Prescott played the Patriots better than anyone has than I can remember over the last time they played over the last couple of years. I wouldn't be shocked if the Pats won this game, but like it's in Dallas. It's early in the year. The Pats typically start slow under Mac Jones, and yeah, I think so. You're 4-0 going into week 5, playing the Niners, team you've struggled to beat in the playoffs over the years. All right. I think you're gonna lose. This is one of these games will be where you take your first loss. I think I could see you losing to the Niners and beating the Chargers. I could see you losing to the Chargers and beating the Niners. I'm going to say that right now, the Niners typically do start slow. I think you can take advantage of that, and I think you're going to win that game. So you're 5-0, going into week 6, going to LA. It'll be a home field advantage for you guys there, and the Chargers know that, I think. But I am going to say that you lose to the Chargers. This will be your first loss. The Chargers offense is very difficult to stop. They got 3 number 1 receivers. Eckler's an animal. Justin Herbert's a stud. I don't know. I just think the way you've been rolling, you're due for a loss. This is what the Chargers. This is a game they want to win. Week 7, so you head into the bye, 5-1, looking good. Dak Prescott looks great. You're playing the Rams week 8, the bye. I think you should win this game. I mean, I don't even know if the Rams will be healthy at this point. You've played the Rams pretty well in recent years, and week 9 you played the Eagles in Philly. This is a loss. I think this is the game that Eagles fans get up for, and I don't know. I think you guys will split each other, though. I think you'll win the second game in week 14 at home. I just think both teams. These are arguably the top 2 teams in the NFC. It's divisional game. I mean, you split last year. I think it'll be the same. One game it'll be kind of a defensive battle. The other game will be a shootout. I think, yeah, that's just how I see it. Week 10, you play the Giants. I got you sweeping the Giants again this year. I mean, you guys have been, like I said, you guys have been so good against your division over in the Dak Prescott era. I give you respect. I think I'll say that you sweep one or two teams. I'm going to say you will sweep the Giants. Week 11, you go to Carolina, playing a rookie quarterback, Bryce Young. You're on the road. I think you pick up a win here. I think the Cowboys defense can confuse young quarterbacks, fool Bryce Young into a couple rookie mistakes, and yeah. Week 12, you play Washington on Thanksgiving, I think. One of these games is Thanksgiving because they play back-to-back Thursday. I think you will beat Washington at home. And then I think you should beat Seattle too. So 11-2 right now. Week 15, you're going into Buffalo. I think this is a loss. That's a game, though, that could go either way. I just feel like you're a dome Southern team going to a cold environment. That's tough. But I think your defense is built to stop Josh Allen and the Bills' attack. But yeah, I'm just in the way you've been rolling. I think you're due for a loss at this point. I think that's where you take it. Week 16, you play Miami in Miami. I think you bounce back and you beat the Dolphins. Week 17, I think you should beat the Lions. That should be a fun game to watch, though. Two of the best offenses in the league going at it. I just think you're at home. You've got the better defense. I think you got the superiority at coach. And yeah. Week 18, you play Washington in Washington. You're 13-3 at this point. I think that I know that you lost him last year, and Dak Prescott played terrible in that game. But I'm going to say that this year you do sweep Washington. You usually do. They've occasionally beaten you a couple times in the past years, but I like the Cowboys a lot this year. I got you finishing 14-3. I believe that'll be good for the number one seed in the NFC, and I got you, I think, a game or two ahead of the Eagles right now, so you'll win the East. I mean, typically the NFC East champion does not repeat, so, I mean, I'd like your chances this year. I think you're one of the top bets for the Super Bowl in the NFC, and I like the moves that you've made. You picked up Gilmore to be your cornerback too. That's what you needed. You picked up Brandon Cooks to be your third receiver. I mean, he's a good safety blanket guy for, it felt like last year when there'd be crucial downs and Dak Prescott would, like both Gallup and Lamb would be double teamed, and Dak Prescott would try to go to Noah Brown as the third receiver and it would go right off his hands. That won't happen with Brandon Cooks. And yeah, you're going 14-3, good for the number one seed and good for the NFC East Championship. And yeah, so let me know, Cowboys fans, what you think about your team this upcoming season. Thanks for tuning in to the Football World with Juice, and we will see you in the next video. Peace.